everyone on today. Um, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, you know who he is, but his father's name is Errol Musk. And he has fathered two children with his stepdaughter. Now, the stepdaughter is now 41 years of age, but at the time, um, she was 35 when he fathered the first child by her. And now she's 41 years of age, and they have another child, which is a son. And he says the only thing we are on earth for is to reproduce. Now, Errol Musk, he actually had a daughter with Jana Bezuidenhout, and that's who the stepdaughter, her name is. And also, Bezuidenhout's mother, Heidi, and Musk were married for 18 years and they share two children. So Bezuidenhout was 4 years old when Musk became her stepfather. Now, Errol and May Musk were married from 1970 to 1979, and they share three children, Elon, Kimball, and Tosca. Now, Errol Musk told the son the child wasn't planned, adding that he and Bezuidenhout lived together for roughly 18 months after the birth of their first child. They no longer live together, but have a lot of affection for each other. Now, the elder Musk said his daughters were shocked by his relationship with Bezuidenhout, and he has a total of 7 children that he's fathered. And so his children were shocked because they um, considered Bezuidenhout to be their sister, and they still feel a bit creepy about it because she's their sister, their half sister. And now he believes in the population growth, that the only thing we're on earth for is to reproduce. And he says if he could have another child, he would. And he can't see any reason why he would not. Now, him and Errol and Elon, they are estranged right now. So obviously they're not communicating, they're not in touch with each other, and it sounds like they just have a broken relationship. The elder, excuse me, and the son. And so it's interesting how people have selective outrage. Now, he got married and he had children by another woman, but he also, that woman had a daughter. So he became the father of the stepdaughter at 4 years of age. But then he wind up getting in a relationship with the stepdaughter and having children. Fathering children by her. And his own children were shocked at that because, again, they consider um, the stepsister to be their sibling. And I recall how, you know, we're looking at situations where these stepfathers or adopted fathers are having these relationships with their stepdaughters and adopted daughters. And there's not a lot of outrage about it. It's like selective outrage. But then we can um, have outrage about some false allegations that have been proven to be false. Those allegations proven to be, they're false allegations, though they've been proven to be false. And yet still, we still have, outrage about false allegations that's been proven to be false. But then when we see men like this marrying their stepdaughters, or, men marrying their adopted daughters and fathering children by them, but, everybody's moral integrity and their moral beliefs is just totally different. Now, I would have a problem being married to this man and knowing that he had relations with my own daughter. Because remember, um, Bezuidenhout, excuse me, was the daughter of his wife. Can you imagine your husband intimately being involved with your daughter, even if she becomes an adult? It's still an awkward moment and morally a violation. Is it against the law? No. But is it a moral violation? Yes. But again, people have different views on what they see as morally right and what's morally wrong. And it's just weird to see that this man fathered 2 children by his stepdaughter, just totally just, I can't imagine it, but it happens. And that's what we're looking at. And it seems like there's so much craziness going on in the world. And it's just really sad to see this and to put your children through this. No one's thinking about anybody else. It's all for me. Selfishness. What about me? What about me? What about me? And all we can do is just hope that we keep our own families and children safe. We cannot make them do something once they become grown. It's up to them to do the right thing morally. But I wonder if anything money has to do with this, or is it really about love? Because I would not be able to see myself as the stepdaughter messing around with my stepfather. That's crazy. But leave your respectful comments below. Thank you all for tuning in.